Huskus quiz.
All right, I'll start us off with Coach first. Obviously, not the outcome that you guys wanted. Just first reflecting back on Game 3, what were your biggest takeaways?
There's nothing to hang our heads about. These guys, it's our 41st game of the season. They did something that our school hadn't done in over a decade, and we're just going to focus on the positives. These guys battled their butts off all year, had their backs against the wall several times, and we overcame. And today we just didn't get it done. But again, I'm proud to be able to lead these guys and to be around these kids as much as I am. And these three seniors I got here with me, man, they're special. And Appleton County is going to miss them, that's for sure.
Walk us through the top of the fifth. Had a leadoff hit by pitch, and then we had a walk, and then obviously they bunted them over, and then the pass walk gets them in. Like, walk through that top of the fifth for us.
It was just a chaotic inning, man. We try to make the routines, and we just kicked around a few and had a couple pitches not go our way, and that's just baseball. If you give a team like that an opportunity, they're gonna hurt you with it, and that's what happens. They took advantage of a few of our mistakes, and that was the difference in the ball game.
What was the reason for the pitching change? Was that pitch count?
Pitch count. Yeah. Colin, we knew coming in today, Colin only had 58 available pitches. He did a fantastic job. Got us through 4, and then we had to go to our bullpen, and that's how it is.
Zach, what is the rule? You're only allowed to throw 120 pitches.
120 pitches. Yep. Yep. The
whole
whole series, each arm is limited to 120 pitches, and Dason got all of his last night, and we pulled Colin early in Game 1 for a situation like this. Looking back, maybe we should have pulled him a little earlier, so he'd have had a couple more to go today. But he did a fantastic job with the 58 that he did have today.
How many did he throw tonight?
62.
So you're exactly at 100.
Yeah, it was right on the money.
You touched on the three seniors there. Obviously, this year you guys accomplished a lot, but in their careers,
Yeah, it's a fantastic career. Multiple all-region awards, Player of the Year awards, all-state awards, 2 region championships, 3 Final Four appearances, and obviously this appearance in the finals. Did something that no other class has done in our time here in Appleton County, and we try to set the standard. And this senior class, starting as freshmen and all the way up until this point, they've definitely set the standard.
opening up for the players now, you guys had such a great community support here. It seemed like some of these fans didn't even sit the entire ball game cheering you guys on. To see the community rally around you guys, and also, as Coach said, for you guys to do something that the school has not done in such a long time, how special was it for you guys, to get to this point, especially your senior season, calling a start and then
Yes,
going
ma'am.
down?
It was great. Like you said, the whole community was behind us. We couldn't ask for any more support. And like Coach said, there's nothing to hang our heads on. We had a great season. Let's focus on the positives.
Honestly, it was one of the greatest experiences I've had here, especially having the whole community out. As a player, you just love to see your whole community come out and support you like that, and we should always keep our heads held high after this, no matter what.
Yeah, we knew there was going to be a big turnout here, but whenever you get on the field and you hear everybody around you, it just feels like it's just so loud, and then you turn around and look, and all the fans or stands are filled. It's a crazy experience. We thankful for every one of them.
For the players, what's going to be your biggest takeaway from the season overall?
I would just say overcoming stuff because, if you'd asked any of us sitting here if we'd be sitting here at the beginning of the year, I'm sure our answer would all be no. We always kind of held the underdog mentality with us, and we just played through adversity, and we wanted to win, so we won, and that's got us this far.
A lot to revert back to what Colin says about facing adversity this year and stuff, but also basically to say and being your brother's keeper. We always stayed together no matter what, and we finished together. We started together, we finished together, and that's just one thing I got out of this brotherhood.
Yeah, just never give up, never quit fighting. And I mean, we've been game 3 almost every series of the playoffs, and every one of them's come out in our outcome except for this one. But just never quit fighting.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, first things first. How does it feel? Is it different than the second time than the first time?
It's an amazing feeling.
It's a lot different.
It's a lot different?
Yeah.
It's different. It's a different team. So I mean, it's probably, I think, almost more special because I don't know. It's been a long year. So it's special.
Talk about Ross's performance. Where are you?
He's right there. So yeah, they all
He's
look the
number
same.
5 right here.
Right, yeah. No, I mean, I honestly, I think they'll all say it. I mean, this year Ross, every game he's pitched in, he's been incredible. He's given us a chance to win, and man, I don't think we were at all worried about Ross taking the mound. I think we were more worried if we were going to score enough runs to help him out. But what he did today is, I mean, it's you don't forget moments like that, and I mean, we felt good about going into this game, and I think we all just wanted to make sure that we could support Ross the best we could. But he was on another planet. It was awesome. So proud of him.
Well, it looked like you were mixing your pitches. You had a good changeup. It looked like, and a curveball, pretty good curveball. Tell me about what you used today.
Yeah, I mean, coming into it, I knew this. I mean, they're a good hitting team, so I just had to, get ahead in the count, and then let my off speed work. So.
Don Corsier.
Were you guys happy to see number 2 have to leave?
You might ask Asher that question. Asher.
Yeah, we're pretty happy.
Asher didn't like that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Colin, that kid's, he's a competitor. I mean, him and Dayson. I mean, we knew that going in. I mean, we played them last year in the Final Four, incredibly tight game. So I don't think any of our guys thought that it was going to be a cakewalk. But, I mean, man, they just, they go out there and compete, and they want to win, and that's what a state championship should be. And, one team's obviously going to be disappointed, but, I mean, their guys poured it out there for them. So.
To the players, everybody huddled up near third base going into the 7th inning there. What did you guys talk about?
We pretty much were just talking about just keeping our heads level, making the plays in front of us, getting the first out. That was key because that's always a big part of our innings when we succeed. Getting the first out, getting ahead in the count, and just keeping a level mind, just get it done. That's what we were talking about.
Where were you guys last year when you won the championship?
We were in Rome.
We were in Rome. Yeah, and we've come a long way. I mean, I know, obviously Asher played a big part in that game, but, just looking at the series, I mean, you've got Ross who stepped up today. I mean, Hudson played with a staple in his head today, and, Tobias.
Tobias has probably been our most reliable pitcher out of the bullpen, and I mean he closed game one, and you know he's honestly been a heartbeat to our team of just making sure we stay grounded with ourselves spiritually. So I don't know. I mean, you look at this table right here and you just see who's here, and it's awesome to see Asher, but it's also awesome to see three guys here that maybe last year wanted to contribute more, and here they are. So.
Was it getting kind of nail biting time? You're 0-0 going into the fifth inning. What's that like?
It was getting like really nervous. Like we didn't know if we were gonna be able to score enough runs. And they were getting us with the changeup, but I feel like we just needed to stay calm there, and we did. And we just found ways to string a few runs across, and I guess the rest is history.
You're getting a little worried. Your offense all of a sudden.
I'm going to say this. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, we've played a lot of tight games this year. I mean, this team has been about as tested as it gets. I mean, from the gate, I think our first game of the season was at East Balding. Tobias threw like 5 innings out of the bullpen.
12-inning game.
12-inning game. We played an extra inning at our place to open up our home opener. We played a really tight, a couple really tight games that went down in Florida. It's just honestly, it's like it just shows you that this season. I mean, it's like you grab moments from the other games and they feed into this. So, was it nerve-wracking? I'm sure they'll tell you it was. Did any of them doubt that we were going to win? I don't think so. I mean, I think they all just kind of felt like we were going to be there. And I mean, it's just as a coach, you're just trying to make sure you don't screw it up for them. So.
What are you feeling right now?
Tobes, what are you feeling right now?
Over the moon. Pretty awesome.
Tobias had probably one of my favorite lines. We after last year we got the kids got their rings, and we did a video and we were interviewing the players, and he had a line where it was what do you feel now, and his line was makes me want to do it again. and honestly, I think that's stuck in my head so much because you want to find ways to motivate these guys and make sure that they know what's in front of them. They give up a lot. I mean, all these players do, especially in this day and age where it's all about metrics and it's all about going out there and having the best individual performance, and for them to buy in and be who they are. I mean, I can't thank them enough, and I've tried this year more than any year just to tell them how proud I am of them, because I mean, this group, all of them have been phenomenal, and there's a lot of kids that probably want to play more than they did, or be in the game in certain moments, but when their numbers called, I mean, even the game 2, I felt like we were just right there. I mean, our pitchers held us in, we made some plays, and even on the losses, let's just get back to work. But I mean, we didn't lose much this year, and I think we ranked nationally. That's the first
12th.
time in 12th. This is the first time we've ever been ranked nationally in our program. So, I mean, it's incredible to see it grow like that. So, but no, these kids, I mean, they're the ones that do it. So.
Congratulations. That's what I need.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone want to say anything else before he leaves? You never know.
Ross has 100 wins now.
Ross has 100 wins now.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
Ross
this
has
is
100
your
wins.
100th win.
And then we've got 2 seniors of what, 100?
Senior class.
Yeah. What are you at, Ash?
Over 100.
Oh, we're 100.
New king has been crowned right
New
here.
king has been crowned.